Imagine you and a friend each put a glass of water into the freezer. One is steaming hot, the other is ice cold. Which one becomes solid ice first? Almost everyone confidently answers the cold water. But surprisingly, under certain conditions, the hot water actually freezes first. It sounds impossible. Think of it like a foot race, where one runner starts inches from the finish line, while the other starts all the way back at the starting blocks. You expect the closer runner, the cold water, to cross the freezing threshold first. Watching something hotter become ice before something colder breaks exactly how we think temperature works. It turns out our everyday intuition about physics has a blind spot. The modern name for this mystery comes from a Tanzanian middle school student named Mpemba. In the 1960s, his class was making ice cream. Worried he wouldn't find space in the refrigerator, Mpemba skipped the cooling step and put his boiling hot milk and sugar mixture directly into the freezer. When he returned an hour and a half later, his hot mixture had frozen completely solid, while his classmates' cooler mixtures were still liquid. Mpemba kept asking his teachers how this was possible. They dismissed him at first, but his stubborn curiosity eventually drew the attention of university physicists. A schoolboy making dessert had stumbled onto a genuine anomaly. Hot water loses mass to evaporation. As that liquid disappears as steam, there is simply less water left in the cup to cool down. It's a smaller target for the cold to reach. But this doesn't solve the whole mystery. Researchers tried running the exact same experiment inside tightly sealed containers where no steam could escape, and the hot water still managed to win. Convection adds another layer. Hot water naturally circulates, with the warmest liquid rising to the top while the cooler water sinks to the bottom. This swirling motion spreads heat evenly, cooling the entire glass faster than a stagnant cup of cold water. Both evaporation and convection speed up the cooling process. Yet, even when you measure these forces perfectly, they don't always trigger the Mpemba effect, deepening the mystery. What if we are looking at this all wrong? What if hot water doesn't actually freeze faster, and we are just making terrible measurements? Two physicists, Henry Burridge and Paul Linden, rigorously tested the effect in a lab and realized something troubling. Because water swirls around as it cools, the temperature inside a single glass is incredibly uneven. This diagram illustrates their findings. If you place a thermometer just 1 centimeter higher or lower in the cup, you get a drastically different reading. Burridge and Linden proved that a tiny error in placing the thermometer can trick you into thinking the water reached freezing when it actually hasn't. Even with modern laboratory equipment, recording the exact temperature of a moving fluid is incredibly difficult. While measurement errors are common, they don't explain every case. At the microscopic level, the anomaly is real. Physicist David Auerbach looked closer and discovered that the secret lies in how water begins to lock together. This graph shows a process called supercooling. Often liquid water will drop well below 0 degrees Celsius without turning into solid ice. Millions of tiny water molecules simply refuse to lock together. Because boiling water drives out dissolved air and gases, its microscopic structure changes. Auerbach found that cold water tends to supercool deeply, lingering in a liquid state, but hot water only supercools slightly before it suddenly snaps, freezing almost instantly. Those invisible, chaotic chemical processes deep inside the glass can completely override the simple rules of temperature we learned in school. After decades of debate, there is no single master theory that explains every instance of the Mpemba effect. Scientists agree it happens, but the exact mechanism remains a subject of intense debate. The outcome depends on an incredibly fragile balance. The shape of your glass, the exact starting temperature of the tap water, and even how frost builds up inside your specific freezer all play a role. Change just one tiny variable, and a brilliant success on Tuesday becomes a confusing failure on Wednesday. Nature doesn't always behave as expected. The Mpemba effect proves that even a task as mundane as making ice can still stump world-class physicists. These puzzles are waiting for us right inside our own kitchen freezers. Have you ever tried the Mpemba effect yourself? Try putting a glass of hot water and a glass of cold water in your freezer tonight. Share your results in the comments so we can compare the data. And if you enjoy exploring the strange science hidden in our everyday world, subscribe to Spot It. We'll see you in the next mystery.